Certainly a typical SEC weekend, I'd say. A Thursday night, we played a very difficult Tennessee team and fell 2-0. Played really pretty well. Happy with the way the team played. You know, they scored a very good goal. They have a Jamaican international who scored a great goal for them. Then we had a couple really good looks at tying it up, pushed some numbers forward late, and they scored one late for us to lose 2-0. But our team was really together and committed in the game, which was what we needed. We needed that kind of performance. You know, you want to get the win or tie, but sometimes you take a good performance. And it really carried us over into Sunday at Auburn. Going into Auburn, they were, you know, number 9 in the country, they hadn't lost yet, so they're 9-0-1. And we knew it would be a tough task, and our team was really up for it. Came out, played I thought, excellent, went down 1-0. Had been playing well up to that point, went down 1-0, and 2 minutes later, Channing Foster scored a great goal to level the match at 1-1 at halftime. Right at halftime, CeCe Kaiser went on about a 25-yard run and had a great goal early on, about 2 minutes into the second half, to go up 2-1. Then they got a penalty kick later, about 57th minute mark, I guess, to make it 2-2, and it was hot. It was 90 degrees and sun beating down on it, and we played a bunch of people off the bench, and I just got to give our team credit. We played everybody that was healthy outside of our 2 backup goalkeepers in the day, and the girls just battled and battled and battled. And then we gave CeCe a little break, and she came on. When she got the ball the first time at about the 77th minute mark, she dribbled 70 yards in one of the best goals I've ever seen in soccer, beat 5 of their players, and crushed it into the back of the net to get us up 3-2, and then we did a great job killing off the game and taking home the victory. It was huge for our team, huge certainly for our resume, huge for the points trying to get to Orange Beach, and all those kinds of things. So very happy with them, and then it doesn't get any easier. Just a one-game weekend this weekend against Texas A&M. We're going to have to be good defensively, and really happy with the guys in the back. Grace Johnson took a little injury, so she had to come out in the first half, and Ella Frischnick came in, her sister, and did a great job for us in the second half. Her, Madison Smith, Chanel Thomas, and Maddie Houghton. Maddie Houghton played, I think, all 180 minutes this weekend, which was great for her, as Mary Kate Smith's still out in concussion protocol. So for her to step in there, did a great job. So Sophie Deneen played back there as well. So really happy with them. And then the last thing I'll just say on the game yesterday, you know, Auburn has a player, Brianna Foltz, who's one of the top midfielders in the league, maybe in the country, doing a great job for Auburn. And our freshman, Haley Stackpole, was kind of assigned to her and did a fantastic job really shutting Bree down and what we needed in the game. I think our game plan was right. I think our coaches deserve a lot of credit. Rob Thompson, Jess Hiskey, and Richard Beebe did a fantastic job game planning for Auburn. And I think the plan worked, so certainly happy with that. Stackpole was awesome on the night. And Julia Phillips also dealt with one of their better players. So happy with the team, good performance. We've got to keep rolling now into Texas A&M. Any questions? Yeah. Yeah, I 100% think that, Jake. You know, it was, we talked about, we had a great meeting on Saturday night at Auburn, and just talked about, you know, teams are going to face adversity, but at some point it's going to come, you're going to come out of it, and which way you're going to go. And we talked a lot about belief and who we are and what we could do, and I think our players were really ready. The thing I didn't mention, and I can't believe I didn't, but CeCe Kaiser's second goal set the school record, beating Rafael Sosa's record for goals in a season, which is a fantastic achievement. And then on her second goal, she broke the points record too. So she's going to continue to break her own record. But I mean, she's been unbelievable, obviously, for her 4 years here, and we're hoping she ends this really strong. But really happy for her too to break those records, to get that kind of monkey off her back a little bit, of letting her to go out and play and hopefully score more goals. Yeah. After the game, I gave her a hug, said congratulations, and you know, very well deserved. And when you get in a class like Rafa and what Rafa meant to our program at the time, CeCe's having that same kind of impact on our program, and it's great to see and deserved. I mean, she's had that kind of career, and and hopefully she puts that number way out there for somebody else to chase. Yeah.
Has she been pressing in the 2 games leading up to that one that you
Yeah.
And if so, what did she do different against Auburn?
Yeah, she definitely has. I think it's been in the back of her mind. I think she's been a little stressed about it, if I'm being honest. And I think she had a look in her eye at Auburn at our meeting on Saturday night. I knew she was going to have a special day, and I think the matchup was good for her, and she knew it. And I think Auburn was playing a 3-back, and I think she knew there'd be some space for her. But the third goal that she scored to win the game is good. I mean, it's a 75-yard run, dead sprint with the ball, and then be able to finish at the end. And her last touch to free her open was just brilliant, and just a high-level goal. But I think she was pressing a little bit. I think you could see the relief after she scored, and know now she can settle down and play, which is great for us.